Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this very simple, nice everyday glam while catching you up on so many things that's been happening in my life. I feel like it's been a minute. So if you want to see that, make sure you keep watching. Straight into the cute little makeup look that I'm going to do today for you all. Of course, I just feel like I just need a bit of a catch up with everyone. I know I don't usually do sort of makeup and stuff on my channel very much, so it's time to just do it. The actual current state of my room right now is just a joke. I've been in London for the Pretty Little Thing event, and as soon as I got back I've had to I've just dumped everything. And I've been filming and all sorts, just so I haven't had a chance to tidy up yet. I thought it was time for a little bit of a makeup sesh, as well as just catching you up a little bit with my life in general. I mean, I'm going to do a day in the life video so that you can come along with us. I mean, my life is very busy and hectic all the time. You'll probably find majority of it very boring. I mean, my weekday is very different to my weekend because I do sort of work aside from Instagram and all this content stuff, but you'll see. First, starting off with my tattoo brows. These are from Shein and they are, I think, E17 maybe. I always get asked where I get these from. You can either get them from eBay, Amazon, Shein, whichever style suits you. For me, I haven't found one that is like my style yet, but hopefully I can one day. But yeah, I'm just sticking them down. I'll zoom these in as well. But today, yeah, I'm just gonna do like quite a simple look. I think I say simple, it never turns out simple, but we'll see. Basically, to catch you up on my life, you'll probably see a video later down the line when I am a little bit further down with it, but me and my boyfriend Jack were just buying our very first home. At the moment we're currently living at Jack's mum's, so it's finally time to get our own place. We've been saving up hard, grafting hard, and we've found a house that's literally around the corner. We do kind of want to stay in the same kind of area just because it's quite nice around here. It is a little bit cheaper than sort of city centre, of course, but yeah, that's one of the main reasons we wanted to stay around here. It is really nice, and the house itself that we found just has everything that we kind of wanted. The main things that we were wanting was a garage because Jack has a motorbike and he needs to store it. Other things were a bit of a garden, so we've got a bit of a social area when it is sunny those 2 days of the year in the UK. And then before I carry on, I'm going to grab my Be Perfect Lock and Load Indestructible Brow. You get a little pomade in the bottom and you get a powder in the top. I'm going to use shade dark brown and charcoal to do my brows. Remember, with these from Be Perfect you can get money off if you use my code 20dannig, and you can also use that on the Be Perfect Mega where you can buy products like Made by Mitchell, P. Louise, Doll Beauty, so I got you. Also as well, I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush. This one's really good. We also sort of needed, not just, I know there's only 2 of us, so like in a real world we only need 1 bedroom, but I did want more than 1, maybe like 2, 3 ideally, just so, because obviously I have all of my film and stuff and I have loads of clothes. I also kind of wanted a bit of a spare bedroom, and also Jack likes these games and stuff like that. He's a bit of a gamer, so he wanted his own space, and plus I want him to have his own space if he's shouting on his game at 12 o'clock at night. A few bedrooms basically. I definitely want my own little filming area. I'm just so excited to get that sort of like in and decorated and things like that. I mean, I say this right, but I'm just praying everything goes as it's supposed to and nothing falls through. I will actually cry. We applied for our mortgage. That got approved. That all came back fine. So that's probably for us one of the main hurdles done, because obviously we're first time buyers, and we'll only really need to get that done, and now it's on all of the legal side of stuff. So we're now just waiting for all of that to complete, and hopefully we will be in before Christmas. How exciting would that be? Have our very own Christmas together in our own home. We've been together for like 3 years now, and I think it's time. It's definitely time. I mean, people might think, well, 3 years isn't that long to be buying a house together, but definitely is. I feel like I've known him my whole life. But say a prayer that nothing goes wrong for us, because I need this house. Just so excited. Like, I never knew how exciting buying like cutlery and stuff is. Like, Jack found these amazing plates on Amazon. Gonna order them yet? Can you order them now? And then obviously we got our mortgage approved, and that was the first thing we bought. So we have our plates sorted. Main thing, food. With us being first time buyers as well, we obviously have a lot of stuff to buy in terms of like furniture. I mean, I'm hoping the people moving out are going to leave some stuff for us, but obviously not everything. We want to put our own stamp on things anyway. But things like washing machines and all that jazz. I feel like I'm like officially adulting now, because there's just like all of these things you don't even think about or realise that you need until you're like in there doing it, which I'm fully in there now. So I've just super quickly carved my brows out using the P. Louise Acid Rain blank canvas paint, and just on this outer part. Then I've just primed my lids using the P. Louise base in shade Rumour 02, and now I'm just going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is their cream bronzer in the colour Amber. I'm going to take this on a Molly O'Brien P brush, and I'm just going to put this into the crease section. Just darkens that up, and it means I have to use sort of less shadow when I'm trying to darken that up, and also this section as well, just to continue it into my nose. It just gives you a nice natural contour. I'm now going to take the new Anastasia Beverly Hills all-in-one palette for instant effortless looks. So this is the Primrose palette. It's their brand new one. Still can't believe I'm on their PR list. But I got sent this and it looks really pretty, so let's have a go. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to take, first of all, this shade Honey, just to pop into my crease. I'm going to use like a big fluffy brush to do that. So yes, aside from obviously the house excitement, which I'm so excited about, like I knew I'd be excited, but it's just like so exciting, and I will keep you updated with it all, because I just love like the idea of being able to like decorate the house and just do my own thing. Aside from that, you may or may not be aware that I'm doing my own little alopecia event in October. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the event, kind of why I want to do it as well. So I just like thought to myself one day, don't know how the thought came about, but just I feel like we've been locked away for far too long now, and I just want to meet all of my online little friends that I've made with alopecia. I think we're just such a strong community now, and I really want to do something for us, for people who are maybe struggling. These are the kind of things that we need to do and should be done. I mean, I haven't seen many events for hair loss actually done, so it's just time that it is done and we can have some really cute events and meet each other and just have a really good time basically. So first of all, it is in Newcastle at the Vermont Hotel on the 23rd of October. You do have to have a ticket to attend. Everyone's going to have a little welcome drink on arrival. There's going to be professional photography there if you do want your photo taken. If you don't, that's completely fine. You don't have to. It's just I'm getting it probably when you arrive, just if you do want your photos taken, then you can do. We're also going to have a videographer there, so I can obviously share the event on here afterwards. Just a summary of the event, not sort of all of the details of it, but just a nice little overview. So if you haven't attended, you will see what's been happening. I've also just popped a little bit of that shade Saddle into my crease as well, just a little bit. So yeah, that's mainly the rundown of it. I'm also just going to take a little bit of this shade here. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, so I'll not try. But just a tiny little bit. I'm just going to pop it in the centre here. Oh, that's so pretty. After the welcome drinks, obviously I'm going to introduce the night, introduce what is happening. I'm going to potentially try and be host. Don't know how well I'll do, but let's see. We also have planned, we've obviously got a two-course meal, starter and main. We'll also have obviously cakes and stuff that'll be there on the night, so you will have a dessert. We're going to be having a little makeup lesson from Doll Beauty, very centred around lashes and brows. Makeup artists from Doll Beauty performing that on alopecia models as well, which is what we all are, so that's what we need. We'll also have a wig company there called Pilo Essentials. They are like a luxe wig company. They will be doing like a little install lesson for you all. We also have Brow HQ there, which are obviously a brow company, and they do microblading, things like that. They also sell brow products, so they'll be there and they will be talking about microblading. If you think that might be an option for you, you can learn a little bit more about that at the event. Next, I'm just going to use the Mina, I think it's called, 575, the colour pen eyeliner. Got this in my little Look Fantastic beauty box. So there's one side, I'll just quickly go ahead and do the other side. So next is lashes. I'm using the Chloe Elizabeth lashes from Doll Beauty, and I'm going to be using the Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins. Also what will be at the event is having a meal. We will also be having like a Q&A panel with a mixture of people with alopecia from all different backgrounds with quite a range of experiences. So we're doing like a little Q&A session with them. There will also be little stalls for wig companies, the makeup brands, so Brow HQ, Doll Beauty, Pilo Essentials. We're going to have a range of wig companies like Fabulous, Renee Lee, Diamond are going to be there as well. There's a few other who are yet to confirm, so there may be more there as well, which is really exciting and I'm super excited about. We'll also have an amazing raffle there as well. So with the raffle you can purchase tickets on the evening, and with that all of the proceeds are going to something very special. So we will be putting it towards charity, towards giving back. I don't want to reveal that just yet, that's going to be revealed on the evening, but everything is for definitely going to a good cause and giving back. All the raffle prizes as well are so amazing. We have like makeup bundles from Be Perfect, Lola Lashes, there's like lash bundles, there'll be food prizes, literally so many amazing prizes from companies who have donated, which is I'm so grateful for, and you will see all of that on the evening. Again, amazing raffle prizes, and we will also, obviously the main sort of thing with the event is getting everybody together and just connecting with the community really. So excited. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry down, I'm just prepping my skin, so I've just done a bit of skincare there, and I'm just going to pop a little primer on. So this is the Elemis Superfood Glow and Prime and Moisturiser. Just going to get a little bit of that and pop that all over my face. Now my lashes are ready to pop on, so the glue's dried right down. Ooh, love these lashes. These are like the new faux lashes as well, so they're just so fluffy. Love them. But the main sort of aims of the evening is obviously just getting people together, raising awareness and just showing a full sense of community. It's just so important that you don't feel alone with it, and realise that there's other people out there who are feeling exactly what you are feeling. Honestly, anyone who can make it, I'm so grateful. I mean, I'm just so excited to meet everyone. It's gonna be so good because like I've spoken to some people for like so long on Instagram and things like that, and it'll just be so great to actually like meet them in person. So now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna go on to my face and I'm gonna be using a little bit of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is a little bit dark for my skin right now, so I'm gonna mix it with an Anastasia Beverly Hills one. How well or like not well it would go, like I just didn't know what to expect in terms of organising because I've literally like done everything myself. But I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Everyone's been really helpful. I've had some people helping with raffle prizes and trying to get things together. Obviously my amazing PR, she's been helping us sort everything because I'm just so nervous to like agree to something or like for example pay a venue just in case. Like I just need someone to be like, yes, it's fine, just do it. Even though I'm an adult and can make those decisions, I just need like a second opinion, for example, just so I'm not like fully doing something that's wrong or dumb, or I've just missed some little minor detail that's gonna mess everything up. I think that was the most scary thing, was like paying for the venue. But it's all done now and it's all going great. Next I'm going to go back in again with the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer. I'm just going to take it on this brush, which is a Molly O'Brien B brush. Absolutely love cream bronzer. I never used to wear it, isn't that weird? Same with like blush and stuff, I never used to wear in like blush full stop, but now absolutely love it. But yeah, super scary stuff. I'm nearly there with the planning of it, and I promise if you do attend, you're going to have an amazing night. Oh, I also forgot to say that we're going to be having some amazing goodie bags as well. So it's going to have stuff in from Jade's Antique. There's also going to be stuff from Doll Beauty in there, from Brow HQ. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting for your little goodie bags as well. Next I'm going to go in with the Refi Cream Blush. Absolutely love this blush. It is the shade Rose, and I'm going to take their brush as well. It's a dual-ended one. I'm going to take this side. This colour is so nice for this blush, just watch. Oh, it's like a light pink. It's just so nice. But yeah, that is my life on the event front. Next I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light, I believe, Creme Brulee. But next I think I'll update you on sort of just my life in terms of work. So what I do basically is I do sort of Insta and all of this content stuff mainly for fun, but obviously some stuff it's basically like I do it full time in a bit, but it's not my job, if that makes sense. But I do absolutely love Insta. This is what I want to do, and obviously anyone watching, you're making my dreams come true, guys, so thank you. But I currently work at a mortgage company. Well, it's a mortgage broker, and I'm basically a case manager. So whenever you apply for a mortgage, you can go through this company and I basically manage your case, get all your documents together until your mortgage offer comes through. So that's my job. I first started, it wasn't actually that long ago. I did an awful job beforehand, so this job's amazing compared to it. When I first started, it was just from home, obviously because it was COVID times and stuff like that, but we've now transitioned where 2 days of the week we work in office. You might have seen that on my Instagram, because I was debating whether to go to work with or without a wig. The battle, it continues. That's the thing, you just don't know what to do you? Like, that's a struggle I still face to this day, is how do I introduce myself to people? And it was alopecia, obviously Alopecia Awareness Month, and I just thought like I'm just gonna have to do it. Like I just want to like prove to myself I can do it as well. Not that I wouldn't, not that I would ever let anything stop it. It's just like, that's something that I probably wouldn't really do. It's like one of my limitations of where I would go, just purely because it's very city centre. I don't know, I just feel very exposed and vulnerable. But I did it anyway. The first week I struggled, I'm not gonna lie. I just think I had a lot of other stuff going on as well, and I don't know, it was just getting to us a little bit. But the week after, and I think it was just like kind of settling in, basically getting used to like being around people in general again. But obviously no one treats us any different for having hair or not. And yeah, and that's how I went in ever since. Never worn a wig just yet, which, to be honest, the main thing is I don't have time on a morning to be putting a wig on and stuff, so purely I do it now because I literally don't have time to pop a wig on. Next I'm just going to use the H&B Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder in the shade Translucent, just to set all of that concealer I've just popped on. Yeah, I've surprised myself, to be honest. Like, there's been no bad like comments or anything like that, not that there ever would be. It's just all in your own head, definitely, and just taking that plunge. No one like says anything or asks any weird questions. Obviously if they asked what I had or anything like that, of course I would tell them. That's not a bother. All about educating here. But yeah, overall it's been a very positive experience. Everyone's super nice as well, so that makes it easier, definitely. But you know, just how to represent my girls, didn't I? And I definitely just have to practice what I preach sometimes, don't I? But that in itself is just like a huge step for me. It's something, like I said, I would never have done. But I don't know, I just feel like I found the courage to do it just off like watching people on Insta, and especially Alopecia Awareness Month, like seeing so many amazing, beautiful people. Another major thing that I actually did, which I'm really surprised, is I went to London for a Pretty Little Thing event for the new home and beauty wear, and that was London city centre, and I went without my wig. By the way, I've just set my face, the rest of my face, using the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in medium golden. I'm now going to bronze using the Gimme Sun by Doll Beauty. This is the shade medium. First off, I was super excited to obviously be going to a Pretty Little Thing event. It was nice to obviously see all of their new stuff, especially with me moving house as well. I got some inspo from obviously all of their new stuff, which was really cute. Got a little goodie bag as well with all of their new stuff. They had their sponsors there as well, like Doll Beauty, Tannin Brand, things like that. So we got some stuff from them as well, which was cute. But obviously main thing was I just wanted to look bomb, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously I was wearing Pretty Little Thing, obviously no hair's a little bit of a statement, isn't it? So I just thought, like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And I did. I went for it. I wasn't going to, but like, I don't know what it was, but just went for it and I don't regret it. I got so many compliments, and it just shows you like something that I was really nervous about turned out to be such a very like positive experience, just because of other people and how like nice they were about it. Not that I think anyone would ever be awful or horrible to us. It just generally turned out to be very positive, and people were very complimentary. I was just standing there basically waiting for Jen, my PR, and this man walked past me and he was like, "You look amazing." I was like, "Thank you." So just like even just little things like that, it's just mad what random little comments can do for your confidence, and it was just that little boost that I didn't know but that I needed. We also went out for drinks and things like that. The waiter person thought I was a model, which I was like, no, but I can be. Oh yeah, I was walking to the bar on a night. Again, this is something I would never do, is go out like for a drink or go somewhere like fancy for a drink on an evening without my wig. I would just never do that. It was a bouncer outside one of the bars, clubs, whatever it was, and he was like, your style's so good, or like it looks so edgy or something like that, and I was just like, thank you. So yeah, like just generally overall a very positive experience, and it really like opened my eyes to be like, you know what, I should do this more often. I've just used a little bit of the Be Perfect Scorched Heat blush. Absolutely love these new blush highlighters, they're so good. Definitely need some. Again, use my code for some discount. Next for highlight, the Be Perfect new Polar Vortex highlight. By the way, this is Smash, that's why I'm not showing you, but it's the shade Ice Queen, so it's super pretty. I'll just show you it on. It's just super like glossy highlight, it's so pretty. So final thing left is just my lips. I'm going to go in with the Doll Beauty lip liners, Boy Bye and Run the World. Just going to do this super quickly so we can get finished off. Then just a little bit of the Kylie Cosmetics Allergic to Bullshit. And then I'm just going to set my face using the Huda Beauty Rest and Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray. But yes, that is the finished look. I'm going to finish getting ready and pop back. So there we go, that is the finished look. Got my unit on. This is a Lucinda Ellery unit. If you want any more info, make sure you let me know. Also, if you quote my name, that really helps me out if you are looking to get a Lucinda Ellery system. But let me know if you've got any questions about it. This is the finished glam. I hope you've enjoyed, and I've really enjoyed actually catching you up. I feel like it's definitely been a while, and I will keep you updated with everything that's happening. Comment down below, let me know if you want me to keep you updated, do more videos a little along these lines. But also, if you did enjoy this one, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you do subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot, and I'll see you all in my next video.